So I mean, this time for the smartest Amazon seller competition, I could tell you in all honesty that this was the best pool of people I've ever seen. It was absolutely amazing. I believe we had 53 people that filled out the form, and at least half of those met every criteria that we typically ask for. Some people have great ideas. They have great ideas that'll probably work, but what we really look for in this competition are ideas that have produced results. Ideas that have produced direct financial results with this business, physical product business. So that's really how we pulled the finalists. And we only planned on having 5 finalists. And so we asked our event director, Sophia, we're like, what is the maximum number of people we can have? And she said 7, so now we have 7. Absolutely amazing. There's lots of cool strategies in here. So can we get the slide up there that shows whose names? Oh, I see it right there. And so if you all remember, these people are competing for $500 in cash and a 1-hour consultation with Jason and I. So what's going to happen is I'm going to invite these people up on the stage. They're each going to get 3 minutes to share their strategy. So if you're sitting back there and you're one of the finalists, think about this. You want to be as concise and clear as possible because you only have 3 minutes. Only have 3 minutes. So we're going to have 3 minutes to share their strategy. Then there's going to be a buzzer that'll cue from the back. And then after that, we're going to go on to the next person. And then after they've all gone, they've all shared their strategies, we may do a quick recap just so you all know whose name is who. And then we're going to allow people to start voting. So don't start voting yet. How did somebody already get a vote? I don't even know what that is. Don't start voting yet. But yeah, there'll be a live vote. So I believe you can give it a try, but I believe it's US only phones, unfortunately. But either way, so you're going to vote just using the instructions that it says right there. And live streamers, you're more than welcome to vote as well. So let's go ahead and bring up our finalists. Thanks for coming, man. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Hi.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's up? All right, y'all ready for this? Y'all are all professional speakers, right? Yeah. Not nervous at all? 100%. All right, cool. All right, we got one more. How's it going? All right, go ahead and jump in there. Who's running the camera stuff? Any particular part of the stage that's better? A little up, a little bit more? Maybe not, doesn't matter. Okay, cool. So we'll take one person at a time. We'll start with you. Okay. We'll start this thing off. Is this working? You want to test this?
Check 1, 2.
There we go. All right, so we're going to step right into the middle of the stage, probably step right there. Say your name very loud and clear so people can hear it, and then you'll see your timer right down there. You'll have 3 minutes, so make sure when you talk, you did a great job. Hold it really close to your mouth. It feels really weird, but that works the best.
All right.
There we go. So you got 3 minutes. Say your name and your strategy.
Hey, everybody. My name is Brian Barron. I'm from Beaumont, Texas, and I ASM4. All you Texas people out there. I'll tell you, we saw some stats the other day that said 56% of the people don't even have a product yet. And then there's 26% of the people that have products up. My tip is going to show you how to get your product up in 1 week for less than $100 without outsourcing from China. Y'all want to hear it? You want to hear the tip? All right, started out like this. I went into this discount store where they were saying, you hear the TV commercials, $5 iPads, $5 shoes, right? You've seen one of those. So I went in there and said, where do you get all this stuff? And he says, well, we get it from Chinatown. Come to find out, most medium and large cities have a Chinatown area where they outsource from China, and then they sell to dollar stores and family dollar stores. So I said, well, hey, the place in Houston's called Harwin Street. So I went on Google and checked out Harwin Street, and it led me to a place called Discount King. I looked on there and found a product that's really good for pets. I won't tell you what it is. But I went on there and found a product that's really good for pets, and I took the product and put it through Matt's system and found out, it's a good product, not a great product, but it's pretty good. And so then I said, all right, drove to Harwin, got the product, and went back and have my girlfriend who works for the post office send it to Amazon for free. I paid 32 cents for my product. I bought 157 of them for $54. I got them on Amazon. I'm selling for $7, right? After Amazon takes all of its fees out, I make about $3.58. But that's 1,008% profit. So if you spent $5,000 on your first product, or $3,000 or $1,000, hey man, this is how you can do it for cheaper. So if you guys don't have a product up yet, go find your Chinatown, right? So good luck to everybody. I'm Brian Barron. Thanks.
Good man. Awesome, man. Good job. There you go. Right up here.
Hello, everyone. My name is Deshawn Sony, and I'm the third guy on that list. And I'm going to be sharing with you a strategy on how I sold out of my product. My first product, I'm ASM4, by the way. I sold out of my first product within 1 week using one strategy because I was scared out of my mind. Here's exactly what happened. I'll tell you the story. It's a good one. So what happened is I sourced my product from China, and I saw an ASMer posting in Facebook groups and I kind of had an idea that this guy has a similar product to mine. And he was running into a problem with the exact same model that I was running into a problem with. And he got an email from one of the competitors saying, you're violating some EPA thing, and per violation is $10,000. So a couple days before my listing went live, I was sitting there and thinking to myself, you know what, this problem might happen to me. So I prepared my listing anyways, I put it up, and guess what? One day after my product is on sale, I get a big email saying, you have this violation of the product, and if you continue selling this thing on Amazon, it's gonna be $10,000 per violation. Okay, I had about 180 units, and I was just sitting there. I'm a college student, by the way, so I was just sitting there in class, freaking out of my mind about what I'm gonna do with these 180 units that I've got, $1,400 in inventory that I've spent and everything. And I was kind of getting depressed and down on myself. So I was thinking, there's two things I can do here. I can either take this challenge and make something of it, or I can just stay depressed. So what I did is I wrote down, how the hell do I sell these 180 units? So I emailed the guy and I tell him that, okay, you know what? My lawyer is looking into this. Just give me 5 days. We're just looking into this product. So here's exactly what strategy I used. I used 10 different strategies. 9 of them completely failed. This is the one that worked. You go to Facebook groups, and when you're launching a new product, what you do is you offer, what you want to be doing is you want to be building extreme sales velocity. So what you do is you offer the first 25 units at 60% off. Then you offer the next 25 units at 50% off, next 25 at 40 off, and next at 30 off. And then you say the promotion is ending. And you only give 25 units per day for a matter of 4 days. And you go to these Facebook groups, there's Facebook groups of reviewers and stuff like that, and you offer your product for a crazy discount. What I did is I raised my price from 19 bucks to 35 bucks, and I offered a 50% discount. So I'm still making a profit, right? And what I did is, I did that, and I only sold about 60 units or so of doing this discount thing. 2 days later, I'm on Amazon #1. I sell like 110 units or something ridiculous. Oh my God, I only have 25 seconds. I sold out of all the units, 35 bucks, 110 of them. My competitor is selling 4 units of the exact same product for 19 bucks. I'm selling 1 for 35 bucks. And there's people who are ordering 6 of them, right? So if you want to know my strategies, by the way, feel free to mastermind with me. Vote for me, go to Facebook groups, and offer ridiculous discounts. Raise your price, don't worry about it.
Hello, my name is Patrick Myoho. I am ASM3 from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Anyone from Michigan? Perfect. How many people believe that customer service can improve sales? Okay, because I'm a believer of that, and this is what I do. This is my checklist that I do every morning. The first thing I did when I designed my packaging is I made an insert, do an insert. How I differentiated my insert was I put an email, or not an email address, a website address on there that led to a lead page with an email capture, but that insert says, would you like to enter for a $50 gift card? I draw one $50 gift card a month at the beginning of the month. I explain the process and everything, And I've gotten a ton of reviews from that. And along with that, though, we make phone calls. I'm a guy that believes in making phone calls. You don't know how well that insert works with the phone calls, because not only am I asking if they received it, if they're liking it, if they have any suggestions, I don't even have to ask for a review. I'll just say, by the way, did you see the insert in the packaging? And somebody will say, well, no, I didn't. I said, well, just check out the insert. We have a promotion for a free Amazon $50 gift card. So I spend $50 a month, and that's pretty cheap to get reviews. I also, every morning I get up, the first thing I do is customer service. I comment on every comment on my, on our listing. I convert every seller rating. I do everything I can to engage with the customer. And the reason why I do that is because I noticed that once my performance metrics on Amazon were up, and all these customers were writing me really, really good reviews. And they weren't like the 1-2 word reviews, they were the paragraph reviews. And I agreed with somebody that said earlier today that one couple paragraph review is worth 100 or 50 or whatever it was of the 1-2 word reviews. So I did that. And I respond to every single email. How many of you click the no reply needed when it's an automated response? Like somebody sends an auto sender, like you send out your emails, the 3 emails, and you'll get an autoresponder back that says, I'm out of the office. I respond to those. Why not? It doesn't count against you. So I respond to them. And I get a lot of comments saying, wow, that was kind of neat. So I create this atmosphere of where every customer becomes a part of my sales force for $50 a month. It was pretty easy. And just a little time in the morning by doing a checklist of things for the customer service. I get people that just love our product and they defend it. And I went, literally, when I started doing this checklist I just went over, I went from $2,000 a month to almost $50,000 a month in about 6 weeks.
Hi everyone, my name is Natasha and I'm representing for all the women and all the parents. Okay, anyway, this is a really good tip. I'm from ASM3. Really quickly, we're doing 45K a month right now with very little experience, and we have a social media following of almost 300,000. So take out your pen and paper and write this down, because we did this from day one with not knowing anything. So what we did is we leveraged other people, other bloggers that had an audience. We leveraged them to get our product in front of their audience. We didn't pay, we didn't do any discounts, so it's not gonna cost you anything. So step one is you want to set up some social media accounts. You can do whatever you want. It can just be 2, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, whatever you want, whatever's easiest for you. Step 2, you want to contact bloggers in your niche. Contact them and say, Hi, I have a really fabulous product that I think that your followers would benefit from. Make it about them, not about you. And I would love for you to do a review. And if you like the product, we can do an awesome giveaway on your blog. And most bloggers will respond to you because they love doing giveaways for their followers. So this is a win-win-win situation. So, but this is the key important part about this whole tip. You need to go to rafflecopter.com. Most bloggers use rafflecopter.com giveaways. So, you guys are taking up my time. Okay, rafflecopter.com, I'll tell you after. Anyway, so the bloggers will say yes. Most bloggers use it, so don't even worry about it. They know what it is. So send them your social media links. They're going to do a review. They're going to promote your product to all their followers. Some of them have like 200,000 followers, like some of the bloggers that we've used. You're going to get instant sales because they're going to drive traffic to your product listing right away. They're going to have a link on their website, and it's going to drive traffic right to your product listing, even if you don't have, like we had nothing. You couldn't even find us on Amazon when we first launched, okay? And so we started getting sales right away from this. In order for their followers, this is another really cool thing about this, in order for their followers to enter into the giveaway, they have to sign up for your social media accounts. So the more they follow on your social media, the more points they get for the giveaway. So this is why it's really great if you have no social media following whatsoever. This will build up your following really, really quickly. And the bloggers, usually they promote it for about 2 weeks. So during that 2-week time frame, they're promoting your product for you and just sending traffic right to your website, right to your Amazon site, and you're building followers right at the same time. So a lot of people are like, how do I find bloggers in my niche? Because you want to find bloggers in your niche. This is where you really convert really quickly, is just go into Google, type in your keyword, type in your product, how to use your product, and bloggers' websites will come up right away. Email the bloggers, contact them. Don't get discouraged if they don't respond to you, because sometimes they don't, but the ones that do respond to you, like I said, just offer to do a review and a giveaway. Rafflecopter is RAFFLECOPTER.com. And vote for me. Thanks, guys.
Hey, good afternoon. My name is Ryan Cruz. Anyone from Canada and the Philippines? Woo! Who wants more traffic? Because the strategy that I'll be sharing would be more traffic to your Amazon listing pages. And the strategy that I would like to share involves, it can be used by beginners. It involves injected redirect or JavaScript redirect links. You can Google that up. What happens is, if you send a link, any link, Facebook link, social media link, AdWords link, advertising link into Amazon listing, you cannot add conversion pixels, you cannot add tracking. You basically lost the data if you have a redirect link going to Amazon. But what this does, this strategy does, is that when a person clicks on a specific link, whether that link is on your blog, on an advertising, on a review, it suddenly injects a conversion pixel, so you know it can convert. But the thing that I use is a remarketing pixel. So even if that person didn't convert, I can now start remarketing to that specific person at a higher conversion rate, at a lower cost per click. And I'm using tools. I don't have any affiliation for this company. They're based in Canada. The website that I use is, can you say it? It's tracker.ly, TRACKER.ly. So you can use it for all your redirect links. And I recommend that you use it because it injects your conversion pixels, your remarketing pixels, and would you like another strategy? Another is, if you've heard of the similar audience listing of Google AdWords and Facebook remarketing, it's an automated list. Now, if you have a list of people who are converting, then automatically Google would create a similar audience list of people who have converted. Or you can also create a negative list wherein people who never converts, but you could put that on a later on setting. So if it's a little bit advanced, but at the same time, it's very easy to implement. You just add your conversion pixels on this plugin. You can Google that. And it's a CCS123. Set it up, and you'll see the numbers going up, and then you can use it for your marketing goals. Thank you. My name is Ryan Cruz.
Hey, thanks. Hey guys, my name is Pat, Pat McLaughlin. My number is 72243, so you vote for me. Anyway, I'm from Texas. Who here is from Texas? Anybody? Yes. Okay, so check this out. One of the hardest things that we had when starting up was getting ranked and staying up at the top. Because the problem is that you can do the Facebook ads and give away a product for $1, or do slick deals and give away a product for $1. But the problem is if you don't have any reviews, then when you get to the top and people see your listing and they don't convert, Amazon puts you right back down to whatever other pages you're back into the 20 pages and whatever. So you go from page 1 to page 20 like literally overnight. But one strategy that we found that changed our business, because I was literally thinking about switching products because we weren't able to actually get reviews. We were asking for reviews, all this stuff. So we use a service called Thomason.com. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it, but it's an amazing service where you can go, put up a promotion. Guys, this takes 25 minutes. You can do this inside your bed, your room, or whatever, and put up this promotion. And what you do is you tell them, we need you to write a blog review and then also leave an Amazon review. And this is the way we get the nice long reviews that have the good keywords in there. But the strategy that we use is we tell each reviewer that we're going to give them a 1-hour coupon code for the product. And so we give them this coupon code 3 days in advance, and we say, listen, go order this product at this time, and then we give them a super URL. So whenever they buy through that super URL, you get all these sales within that 1 hour. The reviews start coming in, the verified reviews, the ones that we all love. And then what happens is they start writing reviews on their blogs. Now here's another tip. We use the canonical, is that what it's called, the canonical, or the canon link, right? Right, so we use that link inside all the blogs, and then we turn around and take the blog reviews and put them right back in the URL boost tool. And what this did is that we were doing 1 to 5 sales organically. We don't really track a whole bunch of the promotion sales or anything because we want the full profit. But organically, we were doing 1 to 5 sales a week, and then we went from doing 10 to 20 a day. And that was literally within, 2 or 3 weeks from doing this promotion. And then we just kept doing it over and over and over again and giving out more products. Because there's no sense in giving out a $1 product on Facebook if only 5% of these customers are going to actually leave a nice long review. And you want the nice long reviews. So step number 5 is, now this is the most important step, vote for me. Because here's the deal, if you vote for me, here's what we're gonna do. If you vote for me, I'm going, I guess I'm a politician, but if you vote for me, then I'm gonna take everything that Matt and Jason tell me, and I'm gonna write it up in a document, and then I'm gonna give it to all you guys on the Facebook group. So, hey, vote for me. My name is Patrick McLaughlin, 72243, there you go.
Hey, can you spell the service real quick, the Thomason?
Yeah, so Thomason is, I think, TOMOSON, I think, .com.
TOMOSON.com. There you go. Last but not least.
How the hell do you compete with that? Wasn't that bribery or something, that last one? Anyway, Scott Leifer originally from Iowa. Now I live in Utah. No, I don't have food in my basement. I don't get that, but anyway. Anyway, who's in the grind? Show of hands. Who wants to bust out of that grind? Who thinks maybe TV could help that? And no, you don't have to be as good looking as Matt to be on TV. So what I did is I've been in the grind for about 6 months. Yes, I'm getting sales every day. I have 2 products. But the other online company I was building, these are very complementary products. So I called the TV station. I said, listen, what if I would use you and you help me promote this event that I'm going to put on in Las Vegas in 6 months? And I thought, I didn't even know what I didn't even know, right? Well, they said, sure, let's talk about it. So we were on the phone about an hour. Then I went to the producer. And I said, what if I can promote this for you? Because obviously it's going to add more news for them, right? I mean, some of the news we put on today is just scary to me. So I took one of the testimonial gals that I had got off these prescription meds. That's my business that I'm driving products through on Amazon. While I was on the air, and by the way, I paid $0 to be on the air, I had 122 emails while that was airing on ABC for Good Utah. By the time I drove back to my office, I had 47 sales on this brand new product. We all know the super URLs, or you should by now. I was on page 96 when I started this because that's where a super URL is buried, right? When you don't have sales. I had 47 sales in an hour and 8 reviews in 2 days by a $1 giveaway. So from there, I asked him, I said, well, what can we do next? And I said, I'm going to put on a live event to solve one of the major pandemics going on in this country that nobody talks about, just like Matt and Jason are doing. From there, I contacted the supplier of the product and I said, why don't you work with me on your sunk costs and give me a trial product? It's a product that's going through patent formulation right now. And I thought, yeah, he'd probably give me, 50 or 100 units just to try. Well, lo and behold, he gave me 1,000 units for $0 cost. In exchange, what I'm doing for him is writing press releases. That's kind of my skill set, is writing good ad copy. So I'm cross-promoting with this other products that he can sell. I send him 4 or 5 press releases. It takes me about 5 minutes to write them. And now I have 1,000 units to start driving all this super URL information to this product. I just hit refresh, and I have a $700 day. And when you're in the grind, it's pretty cool.
Let's give them all a huge hand. All right, so before we start voting, let's get everyone in order from left to right, top to bottom. So we'll start with Brian Barron.
I'm over here, right?
Yep, so just line up in this order. So yeah, you can stand right here is good, here's good, and then Scott, and then Pat or Patrick.
That's the other Patrick.
Other one, okay, perfect. Casey, I don't think there is a Casey, so leave this spot open.
Okay.
Leave one spot open. And then after Casey, we've got Pat, this one. All right, so we'll leave a space here so people don't vote for Casey wherever he is. You're good there, you're good there, you're good there. All right, so just quick recap. Say your
If he wins, I'm going to be really upset.
Yeah. So say your name and 3 words that describe what you just told them. 3 words or less.
My name is Brian Barron, and I'm telling you how to get your products on Amazon from Chinatown.
All right. There you go.
Become you, Inc., and leverage.
Scott.
Scott, sorry.
Patrick Myoho, customer service sales.
Pat McLaughlin, and I'm going to teach you how to make money. There you go. From Thomason.com.
Deshawn Sony, and how to sell 25 units a day on Facebook groups.
Ryan Cruz, injected redirect links.
Natasha, leverage bloggers for giveaways using Rafflecopter to get sales on social media.
All right, thank you. So yeah, everyone start your voting. Let's get some music. We're gonna have 2 minutes. So this should be a What's that? What? Huh? I'm very confused what you're saying. Oh. Yeah, there's the voting. So SMS, just text message your vote to that phone number, 650-600-9016. So hopefully you all remember them because they are now taking a selfie. Yeah. Now they don't know the order at all. All right, good to go. Back in line, otherwise they're not gonna know. Less than 2 minutes. So yeah, so if you're live streaming, you can hear this. You are feel free to vote as well. So everyone keep voting. Looks like we got someone running away with it. Yeah, I know. 1 minute left. Oh. "45 seconds. Patrick's creeping up.
So close. Now we're going to be talking. Oh, no.
Oh, we got 2 people coming. What's up? Yeah, I don't know. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.